Hello and welcome back to FEW Showdown. As we continue on from All Out War, we're now heading into Chamber of Champions, our third annual Chamber of Champions. So congratulations to everyone at All Out War. It was a great show. Both All Out War matches just blew the house down, with Team Hayden picking up the women's victory and Team Thomas picking up the men's. And then, of course, all our champions pretty much retaining. And that excellent match between Deltstrike and Villainco, which did not want to end. But I say we're now moving on to Chamber of Champions and put our full focus on that. Since this year we are doing both a men's and women's Chamber of Champions. Obviously, we've had both genders do a Chamber of Champions match. Obviously, the men's did the 2022 Chamber of Champions, our inaugural one, which was a qualification match for Summer Solstice, which obviously James came out on top, our inaugural men's Chamber of Champions winner. And then last year, 2023 event, the women competed inside the chamber, and Jessica, was it? Shit. Who won last year? My mind's just gone blank. 2023. Yeah, Jessica Walsh picked up the victory. I was like, pretty certain it is. It's been a while since I've seen that match, so I was like, I'm pretty certain Jessica Walsh won it, and she did. Didn't even have to look at my notes. I just remembered, yes, it was the year before that she went into into Summer Solstice champion. But last year, obviously, she went into Chamber of Champions looking to get into Summer Solstice to take on the Draconic Queen. So obviously, we've had James and Jessica Walsh pick up victories and be the inaugural men's and women's Chamber of Champions. Champions. But this year, it's different. Obviously, the women will be competing to earn that spot at Summer Solstice to take on the Queen Hayden Roberts, whereas the men will be competing against Daniel Baxter to earn that FEWGB Championship. Daniel has the odds against him this time, but he's willing to do it. So tonight, we're kicking off our qualification matches, both men's and women's qualifications. Of course, the men's will have one less qualification match due to Daniel already being in that match. So we're going to try and spread out them across the next 3 episodes. So tonight's, we're going to kick off with Jessica Rogue versus Isabella Holmes. Jessica Rogue, of course, returning at All Out War. She's going to be taking her own rookie, who's got a load of brand new stars for you tonight and over the course of the next few shows. Then that's going to be followed by the first FEWGB Championship qualifier, Matthew Romero, of course, who beat August at All Out War thanks to that sneaky alliance with August's brother Frost. He'll be taking on Hell's Warrior, who'll be looking to use that momentum he got from his first ever victory over Jean-Pierre. Obviously, he'll be looking to try and get into that qualifying, obviously that chamber match. That will be then followed by the second FEWGB Championship qualifying match. Morgan, who was a part of that 8-man tag match at All Out War. Of course, he helped eliminate 2 of the members of Villainco before getting eliminated himself. He'll be taking on Dorogak, who'll be looking to bounce back from his back-to-back losses over Jeff Greybeard. Then we're moving on to our second women's qualifier of the night. Samantha, Paranormal Life, will take on another rookie, Emily Kay. And then in our main event, Stud Express will be taking on the team of Raphael and Shard. Again, 2 brand new stars. Just throwing them together to take on Stud Express. So yeah, that's our show for tonight. And so over the course of the next few shows, there'll be a lot more qualifier matches to get everyone into Chamber of Champions. Of course, tonight we'll be fighting the 2 men that will be joining Daniel Baxter. So we will literally have half it's 6 in that. We have half of the competitors for the men's tonight, and we'll have 2 for the women's. So we will have to find the next 4 over the course of the next 2 shows. So without further ado, let's get straight into this show. Right, straight into our first Chamber of Champions qualifier match for the women's side. Originally, this wasn't going to open the show, but because of a performance at All Out War, Jessica Rogue and obviously Isabella Holmes have been given the opening match. Jessica will be looking to use that momentum from not only shocking everyone by appearing at All Out War, but by being the one that pins and picked up the victory herself at All Out War, while the others were battling it out on the other side of the ring. She's looking to use that momentum against her, for her, but she's up against a rookie that she's never fought, she knows nothing about, so she's got to keep her head on a swivel and see what this rookie has in store for her tonight. One thing I forgot to note in the opening, there is some issues with the entrances over the next few shows with these rookies. They will be fixed, they have been fixed, but the next few shows are going to suffer from these issues of maybe some duplicate entrances. So, just bear with me. So this here is Isabella Holmes. She likes to call herself Marvelous. As I said, Jessica knows nothing about this woman, so she'll be looking. She'll have to keep her eyes in the back of her head if she wants to enter that chamber match for the second time in her career. And the ref gets us underway. And see what I mean? Isabel strikes first for DDT. Jessica already struggling. Has that all out... Oh, Spirit in the corner. Has that All Out War match took the toll on her body, because that was her first match since Proving Ground, where she got demolished by Amelia. So did that match take its toll on her? As Isabel stomps away here. Oh, stomp to the chest again. Walks over her like she's nothing. Again, just gonna attempt to fight back, but she got caught out. Shoulder tackle. Yeah, Isabel's going up. Frog splash. Is this it? 1, 2. Oh no. Jessica gets the shoulders up. Maybe it wasn't wise for her to kick off the show. Oh, face first. And she needed that extra, a little bit of rest. Oh, kick to the face. This could be what she needs to fight back. Got the arm tied up here. Pulling it out its socket. Submission locked in here. Ref has his eyes on it, but Isabel gets straight out of it. Sends Jessica into the ropes. Ducks under. Doesn't leapfrog over, just flings her over the top of her. Strikes going on here and uses the hair to pull her back down. Ref, you need to keep an eye on that. 1, 2. Again, Jessica with the shoulder up. Knocks her straight back down. Stomps away in the hand there. Which is smart from Isabella, because if she can prevent... No frog splash there. If she can prevent Jessica getting 1, 2, shoulder up. If she can prevent Jessica from locking in that crossbow, she's got a good chance of winning it. Jessica rolls out of that there. And she... Oh, she doesn't roll. Submission locked in. She's got like an arm... Yeah, an arm bar locked in here. But... too close to the ropes. Elbow drop. Inexperienced there, Isabella might have cost her because she was sort of showboating. And it led to that little roll up there. Leg drop. And see, she's going to be looking for it now. She's going to be looking to end this. Here she goes. Crossbow. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. The inexperience of Isabella Costa. She was dominant in that match, but that moment of showboating means Jessica Rogue hit the crossbow and is now the first entrance in the Women's Chamber of Champions match. Experience defeats inexperience tonight. Now moving on to our Men's Chamber of Champions qualifier match. Raphael Romero being accompanied by Frost Rockwell, who will be taking on Hell's Warrior, looking to join Daniel Baxter, who's already in that match due to, well, he's the champion. So these two showed up and showed they have an alliance after that all-out war match where Frost speared August and cost his brother the match against Matthew. And here they come, the Judas of FEW and his new accomplice. Of course, Matthew is in there tonight with someone who picked up his first victory last month when he defeated Jean-Pierre, which again, I know Jean-Pierre is a rookie and I think everyone expected him to defeat Hell's Warrior, but he shocked everyone with that win, so he'll be looking to get that momentum behind him again to pick up this victory over Matthew. But Matthew has momentum of he's just defeated August with the help of Frost. So this is an interesting side where both members have momentum behind them and both know each other well enough. The referee gets our first qualifier match for the men's side underway, and Matthew strikes first. And he back body drop to Hell's Warrior, and then standing. Oh, geez. I was trying to figure the word then, but my mind just went blank as Matthew's just still beating the hell out of Hell's Warrior here. DDT. Hell's Warrior rolls out the ring. Matthew's telling him to get back up. Uses the top rope but misses. Hell's Warrior step to the side, but I feel like Hell's Warrior is going to have to have his eyes in the back of his head due to the fact Frost is lurking. You've only got to have the ref distracted by Matthew, and Frost could strike. Matthew kicks him away though. Sends him back into the ring. Drop kick, but Hell's Warrior stood standing, but Matthew counters again and drops him, and this time the drop kick to the back of the head leads to a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, kick out. Frost wasn't even looking. He thought, yeah, that's it. He's won this. Matthew with a submission here. Octopus stretch, I believe that is. Hell's Warrior fights out of it. Frost finally looking back at the match as Hell's Warrior takes down Matthew, whose foot's caught on the rope there momentarily. Chops and punches, drop Matthew back down, and he's the smart one who goes outside the ring. Oh, is that Sledgehammer? I think Frost must have got a sledge. Oh, bounces his head face first. Now Hell's Warrior's got to be careful because a distraction could mean that Sledgehammer gets involved. As Matthew counters out of the attack, and the ref's warning Frost, back away right now. I saw what happened at All Out War, but what? Sorry. Difference is tonight, this isn't. Oh, Frost, what are you doing? The ref is like literally. Referee, how you gonna, I mean, Matthew missed the jump, but how are you going to let this slide? He just threw him across the DDT. I think of it, his referee is scared of. I mean, he's warning him again. I don't think I think of it, his referee is scared of this man. I think Matthew missed the second attempt there as Hell's Warrior takes advantage and runs to count of 6. Count of 7. Stomp to the arm. Count of 8. Hell's Warrior gets in first. Refs stop counting because he's having to go to Frost again. Count of 9 as Matthew slides in. Drop kick. He stays standing. Sends Hell's Warrior over the top rope with a clothesline. Seated set. It looks like a senton attempt now. Chops some punches. A rocking Hell's Warrior into the side of the ring there as Matthew bounces in face first. Sends him back into the ring. Count of 6 as Matthew climbs back in. Oh, we know what this is. It's telling him to get up. Oh, double kick to the back of the head. I thought he was going for the shadow dimension, but it was a double kick instead. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Kick out. Hell's Warrior stays in this. But Matthew needs to hit that shadow dimension if he wants to put him down. He's looking at it now. That double kick wasn't enough, but this might be. Shadow dimension. 1, 2, 3. It was Matthew joins Daniel Baxter in the Men's Chamber Champions match. Frost is here to celebrate with his new-found partner. Hell's Warrior looks distraught outside there. He thought he had it at the end. But now moving on to our next Men's Chamber Champions qualifier. Morgan Jones versus Dorogak. Morgan looking to bounce back. So use momentum from that 8-man elimination tag match to get the win here tonight. As he's taking on the Mad Orc King. Morgan, of course, no stranger to the FEWGB Championship. He, of course, fought in that triple threat match back at Proving Ground. So he'd be thinking, I have a bit more experience if I can get through this match. And of course, he's got to get past this man first. The Mad Orc King. And that deadly split personality. Dorogak, of course, debuted at the Spectacular, which, of course, he went out in that birthday rumble. But he picked up a big victory on Showdown, that triple threat between Jeff Greybeard and Aslan Farfax. But since then, he doesn't seem to finish the job. Jeff has defeated him on both occasions that Dorogak stepped into the rings since that triple threat victory. Defeated him one-on-one. And then he defeated him inside a steel cage. But this is a different opponent. there's different stakes here. There was no stakes in those matches, just a rivalry and bragging rights. This time there was stakes involved. And he'll be looking to enter into his first Chamber of Champions match, just like Morgan will be. As the ref gets us underway. And Dorogak went to strike first, but Morgan quicker with the counter, and he drops him down to the ground. DDT. Morgan definitely has the quickness advantage over Dorogak, which is very similar to Dorogak versus Jeff. Jeff had the quickness advantage, whereas Dorogak had the strength. Dorogak using that strength there to just throw Morgan over the top rope. Just got him up. Submission locked in here early. Refs checking, but Morgan countering out of it. Those elbow strikes. Chop to the face there. Morgan submission of his own. Foot was too close to the ropes though. But Morgan's just showing, if you can try and submit me, I can do the same to you. Dorogak counters out of it. Sends him into the over the rope. Sorry, I was about to say sends him into the rope, but he went over instead. Then him to get to his feet. Of course, it's our last men's qualifier of the night. Still have one more women's qualifier to go before our main event between Stud Express and the team of Raphael and Shard. Oh, Dorogak just punched Morgan in the face. And Morgan then just bounced headfirst himself off the announce table. Count 4 from the official. As Dorogak sends Morgan straight to the announce team. Morgan's turn to send Dorogak that way. Dorogak sending Morgan that way. Count of 7. Ref, need to get this under control. It's count of 7 here. Dorogak sends Morgan back in. That's smart. That's what needs to happen, or else it's a double count out. And neither men enter that chamber match. Morgan using that quickness and strength. Just drop Dorogak again. A suplex. And a DDT. Knee strike to the face. Well, so to the back of the side of the head. Dorogak counters out whatever Morgan was attempting there. As Dorogak just slammed Morgan back into the mat. Pinfall attempt here. Not even one. Morgan quickly with his shoulder up. Dorogak looks pick, sends him into the rope. Spine buster. Got the leg. Slams the knee into the canvas. Trying to stomp it a bit angrily there at the floor. Splash in the corner. Morgan's holding his knee there. Elbow drop. Dorogak taking full advantage now. Momentum is behind the Mad Orc King. Will he join Matthew Romero and Daniel Baxter in that GB Championship Chamber Champions match? Or can Morgan find a way to get back into this fight, which at the moment is looking very unlikely? Pinfall attempt here. 1. Morgan again. Shoulders up. But all that's doing is pissing off the Mad Orc King. He's going to the top rope here. He's going to fly. Oh, he's tending to get to his feet. But I mean, he's still going to fly, but he's just tending to get to his feet. Went for the axe handle, but Morgan with a punch to the gut. And grabbing the hawk to pull him down to the ground. Morgan with a weird German suplex there. And a belly to belly suplex there followed. Morgan goes up, but Dorogak quickly into the ring, but not quick enough to stop. A punch to the head. 1. Kick out 1. Morgan was going to drop from the top rope outside, but Dorogak was quick enough to get back in, but not quick enough still to drop the drop. There you go, belly to belly again. Now he's going up. Turning round. Moonsault, I believe that was. But he missed. Well, didn't miss. Technically, Dorogak got out of the way, which is still kind of a miss. As Dorogak with a deep 6. Here we go. Looking for split personality. Morgan counters out of it, though. Morgan with the punches. And a knee strike drops the Mad Orc King. Oh, what? That is just pure strength from Morgan to do that. Sends him into the corner. We know what this is. Oh, Dorogak counters out of it, though. Got him on his shoulders. Slams him down. I thought Morgan was a counter out there. His legs started wiggling. Slamming the head into the canvas. And again, for the second time. Here come those massive fists from Dorogak, who just scoops up Morgan and just drops him. And Morgan's back to his feet again quickly. But he's sent into the rope. Elbow attempt from Dorogak, but misses. Here come those German suplexes. This is another rendition of that famous Stars and Stripes. Because he usually hits it from the corner, but sometimes he does hit it like that. 1, 2, 3. Morgan survives the Mad Orc King's wrath and joins Matthew Romero and Daniel Baxter in that Chamber of Champions match for the GB Championship. Congratulations, Morgan. Another big win for you. Can you now capture that title? Is the question on everyone's mind. Now we're going to be moving on to our last Women's Chamber Champions qualifier match of the night. Emily Kay, another rookie, taking on Samantha of Paranormal Life. I would say, I think, I'm going to say this right now, I think Emily Kay might have the strength advantage over Samantha. Samantha's not the biggest of women, but Emily Kay, I mean, look at those arms there. I think if she gets a submission locked in, I think Samantha's out for the count. But Samantha is known for some quick thinking and her submissions. Well, technical submissions. So she's just got to try and watch out for the power of Emily Kay if she wants to be the second woman in that Chamber of Champions match. And now here comes the Vampire Samantha, who's had a very mixed couple of months, the first couple of months in FEW. I mean, she lost at Beverly Spectacular. She lost on her first Showdown. She won a second Showdown match. I don't remember off the top of my head. Then she lost again, so she's kind of in a 1-3 situation currently. And here comes Samantha getting beat down early by Emily Kay. This is what I mean by the strength power bomb. stomps away. Just walks over Samantha. I mean, Samantha's definitely at a disadvantage in this match. Elbow drop. Second elbow drop. Just waiting for her to get back to her feet. Now the shoulder tackle sends Samantha outside the ring, and Emily's going up. Frog splash. That got her. You saw Samantha instantly get up then with, like, that hurt. Now the head slamming into the mat. Sends her into the steel steps. Emily is just destructive early in this match, and I mean, with what's at stake, you can understand why she sends Samantha back into the ring. She's just not letting her breathe. Just punch her in the back, the spine there. She got her a pinfall earlier. One. To kick out at one. I don't think she got a good enough pinfall there. I mean, not enough damage. Oh! Like the splits in the mid jump. Senton. Elbow drop follows. And here comes the slamming of the head into the mat. Sends it down. Goes to the ropes. Flies across the body. Think she's looking for. Is she looking for? I think she's looking for. I believe she calls this collision. 1, 2, 3. Samantha did not get into that match. Did she get any attacks in there? It seemed all Emily Kay, who just shocked everyone with that victory, and she now joins Jessica Rogue in the Women's Chamber of Champions match. Congratulations, Emily Kay. Now it's time for our main event. Stud Express, the FAW Tag Team Champions, taking on the team of Raphael and Shard. And here they come. The FAW Tag Team Champions. Been having a blast since winning those titles. I mean, that Chamber Champion, sorry, all that War match. They put everything on the line. James, of course, entered as the second member of, obviously, Team Thomas, whereas Connor enters the last due to that slight rib injury, which he said is a bit better now. It's still sore, but it's a bit better because, I mean, he did go through a light and rig backstage. And here comes Raphael. He likes to refer to himself as the first hero. And this behemoth in front of you is Shard. A walking monster. mean, the only thing really Stud Express can look at in this match is thinking, well, neither of these two have ever competed together, so let's try and use that as our advantage. Let's try and keep clear of Shard. He just looks like he could just demolish you. I mean, he's almost the build as Alexander Holland. That's a big individual, but we'll see how he competes in the ring. At the moment, Raphael's just taking full control over Connor here. Dropping him left, right, and centre with his back body drops. Now he tags there. I'd say Shard fares. Running clotheslines, takes Connor off his feet. Connor struggling here. James be keeping a close eye on his partner as he stomps, fly in. Kick, so punch to the stomach. I say kicks the stomach. It's the wrong body part, Tom. Shard just deadlifting Connor and just using the knee as a weapon as he's trying to get out. Shard is going up top, but Connor tags out before the elbow drop comes in as the conductor James gets in. Sends Shard into the corner. He's got him wrapped up now in a tree of woe. One kick. And now here come those Muay Thai knee strikes. Shard was looking to tag at them, but James with the knee prevents Raphael from getting in, and James' turn to go up. This is classic James here. Big sent on the one. I was too busy paying attention to Connor running across the ring, and follows it up with another one there. I think Connor may have just took out Raphael. James just drops Shard into the path of Connor. Connor is going to send him back into the ring as James uses the ropes to stun Raphael before turning back to Shard. Oh, I think Shard just tripped at the last second, and which was good for him because it allowed Raphael to get in. I think he went to go James threw him at the ropes, but he tripped and then quickly tagged in Raphael, who's now taking it to James in the corner. James tags out now as Connor comes in, as Raphael was up top. Now Connor takes down Raphael. That crucifix there has got him. Drops him on the knee this time. Pulling at the arm. I think he went for a punch, but Raphael counters out of it. Weirdly going for a pinfall straight after one. I don't know why he went for a pinfall after he did nothing really to deserve a pinfall there. Connor counters the punch with a punch. Sends Raphael. No, he doesn't. Connor goes to the rope himself and then gets clotheslined. He's using the ropes to get back to his feet, but Raphael's not letting him. Rolls back up though. Got him on his shoulder, and Connor counters out of it and drops him instead. Went for a clothesline, but Raphael was quicker than Connor. Never thought I'd say someone was quicker than Connor, and then Connor gets booty bashed. But quick out with the knee is a retaliation there. Sends him into the ropes, ducks under. Flies at him with a flying forearm and kicks up. Pinfall attempt here. One. Shard stops it from going any further, but I think Raphael did get the shoulder up anyway. But it was a just in case as James goes back to the corner. As Connor was looking to tag out. I think I know what Connor's looking for personally. No, he's not. I thought he was looking for the ghost kick. But he changed his mind and let James come in instead. James with the DDT. Oh, look at the strength of Raphael here. James is just up and down. Got to hurt the stomach, that did. Raphael was looking to get Shard involved, I think. Oh, I think he's busted James open there. Goes up. Bit of teamwork. James, though, with a leaping kick, knocks Shard on his ass. Feigns that chop, and the DDT followed. Classic James. Now turns attention to Raphael, takes him out. But Shard just realised that no one's there. James counters out of it. Sends him into the ropes, ducks under. Leapfrogs over. James with a knee counter there. As he tags in Connor. Sends him into the ropes himself. And a knee takedown there. Pinfall attempt here. One. There's definitely a kick out there. 100% Shard kicked out before Raphael even made contact with the save. Connor's just taking full control here. And he's definitely looking for it. Here he comes. He's lining it up. Winding it up. Oh, ghost kick got countered. Connor countered the attack from Shard though. That's got to piss Connor off. Put him in the ropes, but he's going to tag James in here. And James clatters Shard of a clothesline. And then takes care of Raphael. Shard's back in the ring. I don't know how James is even seeing that. One eye is just covered in blood. As he just picks Shard up and powerbombs. I mean, the size of Shard for James to do that is ridiculous. He's tagged Connor back in here. Elbow drop from Connor. Shard rolled out, but Connor turned attention to Raphael, but Raphael's decked Connor, and that gave Shard the opportunity to fight back and to tag Raphael in. I looked away for a second, and then Connor managed to counter out of whatever Raphael was trying. Dropped him and hit the elbow drop. Then James is back in. Oh, well, not time it is. Ticket. Oh! James got countered there. He went for the ticket, please. And Raphael kicked him in the face before he even had a chance. And James just retaliated with his own kick there. Tags back in Connor. Raphael and Shard are doing very well tonight there. Countering out of these attacks. As Connor used the crossbody. But I think Connor may have accidentally took James out in the process. Elbow drop. I think he might have rocked James ever slightly there. James is trying to wipe the blood off his face to see what the hell's going on. Drops in the corner there. Went up, but Shard is tagged in now. And he's got him up. Slams him in the corner. Throws him into the middle of the ring. Connor rolls out to get a breather. But Shard says no, 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 and bounces his face off the side of the ring. But Connor just throws him straight into the steel steps. Count of 4 now. Punch from Connor. Second punch from Connor. Third punch from Connor. Count of 5 now from the ref. As Connor dives out, but gets sidestepped there by Shard. Sends him back into the ring. Oh, Connor was attempting there, but whatever it was, Shard counted out of it. He's looking for a massive power bomb there. I think that might have been Diamonds Are Forever. 1, 2. Connor gets his shoulder up before James manages to save. Yeah, I believe that might have been Diamonds Are Forever, Shard's finishing move. Elbow drop misses. Connor sends him into the rope. And again, diving forearm and a kick up. I think Connor's waiting for James. But then he changed his mind. Puts him in the corner and busts Shard open himself. No, come on. I think he's opting. He's not punching him. He's shouting at him instead. As Connor tells him to get back to his feet. Guillotine locked in. He's looking to pass him out. Raphael's watching. Is he gonna? Yeah, he's passed out. He's passed out. Ref called it. Stud Express with the victory. A hard fought victory, but that's Delta Strike. That's their music. That is Alexander Holland and Eduardo, and they are eyeing up those tag team title belts. And they're saying, "Come get it, then." What a way to end Showdown. And that is it for FEW Showdown. One thing I forgot to mention during the intro is I apologise for this episode going out later. I had some issues, so I never got a chance to sit down and do this, but here we are. We got it out anyway. But yes, congratulations to Jessica Rogue for being the first entrance for that Women's Chamber of Champions match. Of course, she did compete in last year's one as well, if I remember correctly. Again, just like in the intro, my mindset's can't fully remember all the Chamber competitors, but I'm pretty sure she competed last year. So this will be a second Chamber of Champions. Obviously, joining is Emily Kay, who shocked everyone with defeating Samantha. I would say the rookie overcame the experienced member of the roster, but really Samantha only joined us in April. So really, she's still kind of a rookie herself. So the rookie beat the rookie, pretty much. Obviously, now 2 men's entrances, of course. Morgan and Matthew Romero both join Daniel Baxter in the FEWGB Championship Chamber match. And of course, Stud Express with the victory of Raphael and Shard. But they came face to face with Delta Strike members Alexander and Eduardo. And I'm going to make this official now. These two will be competing against Stud Express at Chamber of Champions for those FEW GB Championships. I've got the GB Championship on my FEW Tag Team Championships. Obviously, there was a little deal struck after that 8-man elimination tag match, which I've only just found out myself, with the winning team earning a shot at the Tag Team Championships. Obviously, they could choose whichever members they wanted. And I've been told, obviously, Eduardo, due to his performance, obviously surviving and being the last man standing, defeating the last 2 members of Villain Code, that's why he's in it. And Alexander is in it due to the fact he has a bit more experience in the tag team division, so he's going to be there to help Eduardo. And so that is why Morgan, I'm being told, it was in the GB Championship qualifier match, was because of his performance. Ivan has left himself out of both due to the fact that he was the first eliminated, which, fair enough, he's the leader after all, he made his choice. So yes, I'm going to make it official. Stud Express, Delta Strike, Chamber of Champions, FEW Tag Team Championships. So we'll be learning more about that over the next few weeks. So yes, now we're going to be looking forward to next week's show. Well, technically speaking, a bit closer than next week, but so we've got more qualifying matches heading your way. We've got 2 more women's qualifying matches and 2 more men's qualifying matches. And of course, those will be Nora Hooper, another rookie, be taking on the Wolf Lily. This one is definitely a more experienced member versus a rookie. August Rockwell will be looking to bounce back from that loss to Matthew as he takes on Marcus Cross in the FEWGB Championship qualifier match. Sophia Quinn, will be taking on Nicole Roth for the women's spot. And then Drake will be taking on Jean-Pierre for Villain Code. Remember, Drake, we're trying to bounce back from that 8-man elimination tag loss, which they were pretty much in pole position to win. He'll be looking to bounce back from that when he takes on Jean-Pierre, who himself will be looking to bounce back from that Hell's Warrior loss, which he should have won. And then in our main event, Samuel Syfe, the DKE champion, will be taking on Christian Vega, again another rookie. So he'll be looking to try and defeat the DKE champion. I mean, if he does, he's got a good shot at getting that a title shot in his future. But he's looking at a very dominant DKE champion, a 2-time DKE champion, who'll be looking to continue his reign and we're looking to try and find out who is going to step up to him at Chamber of Champions after that big victory over Steve at All Out War. So we've got a good show for you next week. So tune in for it then, and then obviously we'll let you know the final entrances for that qualifying matches of the final on the final show, because obviously the last show of the month we do have 2 women's qualifying matches and 1 men's due to, as I say, the Daniel Baxter already been in the men's, so we don't need as many qualifying matches there. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this show, and I hope to see you for the next Showdown. Goodbye.
If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And, well, I'll see you on the next video.